Midsummer air wanders over the stream. I look as your laughter drifts into the seam. The quiet connection we carry around. The scent of the flowers still rises from ground. Slowly the daylight is leaning away, leaving its colors across the late day. Now the hours that we share feel gentle and true. I remember the pathways I wandered with you. We listen to echoes that float through the trees and gather the moments carried by the breeze. A memory resting so softly in time. The bright golden season stretches along. We follow the rhythm of one simple song. The evening is resting beside the old trail. I treasure the touch of your hand on the rail. Now the hours that we share feel gentle and true. I remember the pathways I wandered with you. We listen to echoes that float through the trees and gather the moments carried by the breeze. Walking beside you, smiling beside you. An old record quietly spins through the air. I follow the pathway with nowhere to care. A whisper from memory drifts through the night. A tender reflection wraps softly in light. The years may be distant, the feeling remains. All the sounds of the season are filling the space. A gentle reminder of time and its grace. I listen in silence as melodies glide and think of the moments still living inside. A quiet nostalgia, so endlessly warm. The twilight of summer rests over the field. I watch as the skyline grows softer and still. The voice from the speakers keeps drifting anew. I smile at the thought of those evenings with you. sounds of the season are filling the space, a gentle reminder of time and its grace. I listen in silence as melodies glide, and think of the moments still living inside. Holding it gently, keeping it with me. The night is unfolding, the hillside is calm, a cool evening wind carrying traces of warmth. The old stereo murmurs a treasured refrain, a gentle reflection returning again. All the notes of the record are filling the air, a picture of gardens and sunlight somewhere. I gather the moments we carried along, and smile at the echoes still living in song. A soft melody floating, wonderfully near. The moonlight is silver, the pathways are long. The shape of the song. I rest by the window and softly align with all of the summers that were yours and were mine. All the notes of the record are filling the air, a picture of gardens and sunlight somewhere. I gather the moments we carried along, and smile at the echoes still living in song, glowing so softly, staying beside me. We follow the pathway through meadows of gold, the gentlest reflection my eyes ever hold. You showed me the sunlight when mornings were gray, and carried my worries so softly away. comfort, so calm and embraced. The wildflowers open, the waters run clear. I offer my gratitude year after year. I promise to cherish the warmth that you bring, and always remember the hope in your wings. Oh, the road that we travel is gentle and bright, a tender affection that shines through the night. You soften my burdens and offer your grace, and stay there beside me through every place. Moving so quietly, holding you faithfully. The breeze through the garden recalls a refrain, a gentle reflection returning again. The wildflowers opening, the daylight is new. I carry a treasured remembrance of you. Soft colors linger across the sky. Now the midsummer wind is a tune in my soul, a beautiful feeling that makes me feel whole. I listen in silence as harmonies rise, and treasure the warmth that time never denies. A quiet affection remaining so true. The twilight is glowing, the stars gather near. I think of the moments we once shared here. The old stereo murmurs a well-loved refrain, a beautiful memory returning again. Now the midsummer wind is a tune in my soul, a beautiful feeling that makes me feel whole. I listen in silence as harmonies rise, and treasure the warmth that time midsummer fragrance is starting to flow, a harmony drifting from seasons gone by, a treasured reflection beneath an open sky. The years keep moving, the feeling remains. All the echoes are floating through branches of green. I remember the wonder of places we've been. We follow a well-loved and timeless refrain and smile through a season as gentle as rain. A feeling of daylight, wonderfully free. The daylight is spreading, the horizon is clear. I look to the distance with nothing to fear. I treasure the moments when our story began and follow the traces of dreams that still stand. All the echoes are floating through branches of green. I remember the wonder of places we've been. We follow a well-loved and timeless refrain and smile through a season as gentle as rain, holding so softly, staying completely. The amber dusk was resting on the bay. The brightest weeks were slipping fast away. You walked with me along the harbor line and swore those days would always stay in mind. The shoreline slept beneath a fading glow. We never spoke about the coming cold, a passing wonder carried by the waves. For just a season we were young and brave. Oh, the tide rolled in and then it rolled away, a fragile little story we could never make stay. A trace of warmth, a glimpse of evening gold. I still remember every word you told. Nothing Nothing seemed uncertain in that light, but colder winds arrived and changed the night. The meadow bends where we would race the rain before the years could scatter us again. I sit beside the weathered wooden dock and hear your name within the harbor fog. Then from the distance comes a seabird's cry, a small reminder of the days gone by, in a language only memory can speak. You were the brightest chapter I could keep. Oh, the tide rolled in and then it rolled away, a fragile little story we could never make stay. A trace of warmth, a glimpse of evening gold. I still remember every word you told. Nothing seemed uncertain in that light, but colder winds arrived and changed the night. The seasons turn, the restless branches sway, but I still hear your laughter in the bay. Beside the shoreline, where the daylight ends, I still remember how the story bends. A circle of black on a table of oak. I listen again as old memories spoke. The spinning is steady, the speakers are soft, a voice from a season now drifting aloft. The room grows quieter, the feeling remains, and the record restores all the midsummer glow, a treasured affection from years long ago. I close both my eyes while the harmony sways, and smile at the warmth of those faraway days. A beautiful chapter still living inside. The curtains are open, the twilight draws near. A well-loved arrangement is sounding so clear. I cherish the hours we followed the trail, and feel all the tenderness is drifting around. I think of the laughter that once filled the town. The brightness of June paints a soft-colored scene, a treasured affection still living between. The years keep moving, the feeling remains, and the record begins with the well-loved refrain as we slowly are carried through moments again. I look at your smile and I quietly find all the days we once shared still alive in my mind, a memory glowing, so tender and rare. Branches are swaying beneath the late sun. Through all of the seasons we've wandered as one. The rivers keep moving, the years drift away, yet the warmth of those evenings continues to stay. And the record begins with the well-loved refrain as we slowly are carried through moments again. I look at your smile and I quietly find all the days we once shared still alive in my mind, thinking of evenings softly, holding them closely. The lights of the harbor are starting to glow. A cool little breeze through the tall reeds below. The day is departing in colors of gold. A story returning from years that grew old. Shadows grow longer, the world settles down, and the old record turns with a soft, gentle sound as the stars gather slowly above the small town. I sit for a while and let memories roll to places and people that once felt like home. A feeling so simple, yet deeply alive. The benches are empty beside the old square. The scent of the garden still hangs in the air. A train in the rolls into the night, its windows like lanterns of amber light. The years keep moving, the heart understands, and the old record turns with a soft, gentle sound as the stars gather slowly above the small town. I sit for a while and let memories roam to places and people that once felt like home, holding them gently, keeping them near. The night settles quietly, the music remains. Midsummer air wanders over the stream. I look as your laughter drifts into the scene. The quiet connection we carry around, the scent of the flowers still rises from ground. Slowly the daylight is leaning away, leaving its colors across the late day. Now the hours that we share feel gentle and true. I remember the pathways I wandered with you. We listened to echoes that flowed through the trees and gathered the moments carried by the breeze. A memory resting so softly in time. The bright golden season stretches along. We follow the rhythm of one simple song. The evening is resting beside the old trail. I treasure the touch of your hand on the rail. Now the hours that we share feel gentle and true. I remember the pathways I wandered with you. We listened to echoes that flowed through the trees and gathered the moments carried by the breeze. Walking beside you, smiling beside you. An old record quietly spins through the air. I follow the pathway with nowhere to care. A whisper from memory drifts through the night. A tender reflection wrapped softly in light. The years may be distant, the feeling remains. All the sounds of the season are filling the space, a gentle reminder of time and its grace. I listen in silence as melodies glide, and think of the moments still living inside. A quiet nostalgia, so endlessly warm. The twilight of summer rests over the field. I watch as the skyline grows softer and still. The voice from the speakers keeps drifting anew. I smile at the thought of those evenings with you. All the sounds of the season are filling the space, a gentle reminder of time and its grace. I listen in silence as melodies glide, and think of the moments still living inside. Holding it gently, keeping it with me. The night is unfolding, the hillside is calm. A cool evening wind carrying traces of warmth. The old stereo murmurs a treasured refrain, a gentle reflection returning again. All the notes of the record are filling the air, a picture of gardens and sunlight somewhere. I gather the moments we carried along, and smile at the echoes still living in song. A soft melody floating, wonderfully near. The moonlight is silver, the pathways are long. I quietly follow the shape of the song. I rest by the window and softly align with all of the summers that were yours and were mine. beside me. We follow the pathway through meadows of gold, the gentlest reflection my eyes ever hold. You showed me the sunlight when mornings were gray, and carried my worries so softly away. Oh, the road that we travel is gentle and bright, a tender affection that shines through the night. You soften my burdens and offer your grace, and stay there beside me through every place. A beautiful comfort, so calm and embraced. The wildflowers open, the waters run clear. I offer my gratitude year after year. I promise to cherish the warmth that you bring, and always remember the hope in your wings. Oh, the road that we travel is gentle and bright, a tender affection that shines through the night. You soften my burdens and offer your grace, and stay there beside me through every place. Moving so quietly, holding you faithfully. The breeze through the garden recalls a refrain, a gentle reflection returning again. The wildflowers opening, the daylight is new. I carry a treasured remembrance of you. Soft colors linger across the sky. Now the midsummer wind is a tune in my soul, a beautiful feeling that knowing the stars gather near. I think of the moments we once shared here. The old stereo murmurs a well-loved refrain, a beautiful memory returning again. Now the midsummer wind is a tune in my soul, a beautiful feeling that makes me feel whole. I listen in silence as harmonies rise and treasure the warmth that time never denies. Wishing so softly, holding so closely. The record is turning, the speakers are low. A midsummer fragrance is starting to flow, a harmony drifting from seasons gone by, a treasured reflection beneath an open sky. The years keep moving, the feeling remains. All the echoes are floating through branches of green. I remember the wonder of places we've been. We follow a well-loved and timeless refrain and smile through a season as gentle as rain. A feeling of daylight, wonderfully free. The daylight is spreading, the horizon is clear. I look to the distance with nothing to fear. I treasure the moments when our story began and follow the traces of dreams that still stand. All the echoes are floating through branches of green. I remember the wonder of places we've been. We follow a well The amber dusk was resting on the bay. The brightest weeks were slipping fast away. You walked with me along the harbor line and swore those days would always stay in mind. The shoreline slept beneath a fading glow. We never spoke about the coming cold, a passing wonder carried by the waves. For just a season we were young and brave. Oh, the tide rolled in and then it rolled away, a fragile little story we could never make stay. A trace of warmth, a glimpse of evening gold. I still remember every word you told. Nothing seemed uncertain in that light, but colder winds arrived and changed the night. The meadow bends where we would race the rain before the years could scatter us again. I sit beside the weathered wooden dock and hear your name within the harbor fog. Then from the distance comes a seabird's cry, a small reminder of the days gone by, in a language only memory can speak. You were the brightest chapter I could keep. Oh, the tide rolled in and then it rolled away, a fragile little story we could never make stay. A trace of warmth, a glimpse of evening gold. I still remember every word you told. Nothing seemed uncertain in that light, but colder winds arrived and changed the night. The seasons turn, the restless branches sway, but I still hear your laughter in the bay. Beside the shoreline where the daylight ends, I still remember how the story bends. A circle of black on a table of oak. I listen again as old memories spoke. The spinning is steady, the speakers are soft, a voice from a season now drifting aloft. The room grows quieter, treasured affection from years long ago. I close both my eyes while the harmony sways and smile at the warmth of those faraway days. A beautiful chapter still living inside. The curtains are open, the twilight draws near. A well-loved arrangement is sounding so clear. I cherish the hours we followed the trail and feel all the tenderness rise without fail. And the record restores all the midsummer glow, a treasured affection from years long ago. I close both my eyes while the harmony sways and smile at the warmth of those faraway days. Turning so slowly, keeping you closely. The scent of the season is drifting around. I think of the laughter that once filled the town. The brightness of June paints a soft-colored scene, a treasured affection still living between. The years keep moving, the feeling remains, and the record begins with the well-loved refrain as we slowly are carried through moments again. I look at your smile and I quietly find all the days we once shared still alive in my mind. A memory glowing, so tender and rare. The branches are swaying beneath the late sun. Through all of the seasons we've wandered as one. The rivers keep moving, the years drift away, yet the warmth of those evenings continues to stay. And the record begins with the well-loved refrain as we slowly are carried through moments again. I look at your smile and I quietly find all the days we once shared still alive The lights of the harbor are starting to glow. A cool little breeze through the tall reeds below. The day is departing in colors of gold. A story returning from years that grew old. The shadows grow longer, the world settles down, and the old record turns with a soft, gentle sound as the stars gather slowly above the small town. I sit for a while and let memories roll to places and people that once felt like home. A feeling so simple yet deeply alive. Benches are empty beside the old square. The scent of the garden still hangs in the air. A train in the distance rolls into the night, its windows like lanterns of amber light. Years keep moving, the heart understands, and the old record turns with a soft, gentle sound as the stars gather slowly above the small town. I sit for a while and let memories roam to places and people that once felt like home, holding them gently, keeping them near. The night settles quietly, the music